The Maziraf.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's look at what's happening in Kano State. Protest today. NNPP has protests, APC has protests. The same day in Kano State.
But you can see that the security agency, agencies, they're everywhere and they promise them help. But on the side of the protesters, I think APC faithfuls are miscreants. They are just protesting for nothing. APC has destroyed Nigeria. They've destroyed Southwest already. Their fortress is on the Southwest here. Then where they are trying to manipulate recently is Southeastern Nigeria, but they have not gotten their foothold.
They have Imo State, they have Ebonyi State.
They had Imo State, they had Ebonyi State, but it's shaking because Ebonyi State, they are not APC. Omar just forced APC on Ebonyi people. Opuzodima did not win up to 100,000 people, electorates he did not get in Imo State. Opuzodima is just, I don't know why he's becoming paranoid about this, clinging on power of a thing. Because no Imo-lite ever supported Opuzodima. But you can see that they use the previous judgment upon everything that transpired over there as election, and even most of the indigenous Imolites were indoor that day, most, because nobody didn't want to die. As they had this Biafra agitation, order from pilot Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is doing good job over there in Finland. So nobody there came out because they were all afraid. So now, as the result said, 27 local governments won by APC. It has never done before anywhere in Nigeria. The whole 27 local government won by one political party. Let me tell you, is very, very fictitious and uncalled for. And if you ask me, I will tell you that it tickles any ear that hears it. That out of the 27, no other political party at least could infiltrate one of the 27 local governments. Only one party. A party that everybody hates in the southeastern Nigeria. A party that has never won an election in anywhere in the southeast has won an election virtually the whole 27 local governments. Let me tell you, that result, the last result of a gubernatorial election in Imo State, to me, is a fiction. Yeah, it's a fictitious result. They just came out with whatever they like and told Nigerians.
The problem is the APC or the judiciary?
The judiciary, you can see, has been bastardized over the years now, right from 2015 till date. The bastardization of judiciary is just, playing out in Imo State, in Lagos State Guba Tribunal during presidential election of 25th February. I think my date is right. It played out bastardization of judiciary. Judiciary has been, tamed over the years now by the Department of Executive Department or organ of government. They just, tame them and they use them and they toast them from here to there. They just make use of the judiciary as they like. In fact, let me tell you, the judiciary arm of government is responsible for reviewing the constitution, interpreting the constitution, editing, mending, and other, functionalities on Nigerian constitution, because they are the right person to interpret the law. They are in the right position to edit the law. I didn't understand. They have the right even to make law, new one, and they, add it to our constitution. But this time around, the people that have the right of making law in Nigeria now is the office of the presidency, which is under the executive arm of government. So the executive make the law, the executive interpret the law, the executive execute or implement the law. So you can see that judiciary is nowhere to be found this time around. And that has made the office of presidency of Federal Republic of Nigeria the most powerful presidency in the world. The most powerful presidency in the world. That is the office of Mr. President. That has come to Nigeria and failed it. He has the gun. He buys the bullets. He has the fast shooters. He is the sniper. He is everything about the law. So I don't know what the lawmakers are doing anymore. I mean the legislative, both upper and the lower chamber. I don't know what they are doing anymore. So I don't know why the judiciary is there to interpret the law. Someone is interpreting for you. The judges are there. Someone is telling the judges what to do. That's why the judges are floating on the water. They don't have their foot on the ground. They have lost their what? The gravitational force that is supposed to hold them as lawmakers. So let me tell you, rascalization of judiciary of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I think, has exhumed ghost of international shame on Nigerian politics.
Let's talk about Wike and Fubara in Rivers State. I think the feud is still on. Wike said Fubara is an ingrate for all that he did for him.
Thank you so much. That's a good one. I think my take on that is that Godfatherism, be it political, be it social, be it religious, and otherwise, can never make a good democratic dispensation or society. A democratic society is where the leaders, the stewards, the leaders are the stewards and they serve the people. Wike himself, that is claiming to be the godfather to Fubara, is chasing shadows because he was the governor there for 8 years. He now put Fubara, expecting Fubara to follow his footsteps, to dance to his customs. Any beat you are beating now, the guy should just examine the beat. If it is palatable or monotonous, he should dance to that beat. But if it isn't, he will begin to dance to his own beat too. Are you listening to me? Fubara has said no to Wike's political dynasty, and that is the beginning of the crumbling thereof. Wike's political dynasty is gonna crumble, and it is crumbling now.
Wike will back down.
He must back down. Who the hell is he? The commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Rivers State is Fubara. If he knows how to wield his powers well, I don't think that Wike can do Toto Gaga before him. That's an English vocabulary. Wike will have no impetus or the prerogative to do Toto Gaga again in Rivers State because Fubara is the chief security officer of that state. If I could be in Fubara's post or position, anytime Wike wants to come to Rivers State, he should call me. Failure to do that, whatever comes his way, he takes it. That's how to wield my power well as a governor of that particular.
That may be extreme, oh.
Yes, too extreme, because someone is trying to overthrow you. If we can intercede for any matter I should mediate, I will call for his arrest because such is treasonable. He is trying to act as a governor while I am the presiding governor of the state. So any nonsense from Wike misinterprets the constitution of Nigeria as it is an embodiment that should be focused on on a presidential setup.
What about loyalty?
Loyalty should be given to those who deserve it. But you don't feed dog with what is holy. Someone that is very, very loyalty stricken should be given loyal respect. Should be loyal to. When somebody is not loyalty stricken, when somebody is proven to be more than smart, I listen to me, and bright or clever, I listen to me. You should unload his head with ethics of smartness, brightness, intelligence. And let me tell you, Wike is not a loyal human being. Wike is living like a disco character.
So he will not contest against the president 2027.
He's just saying it. Wike is just saying it. He had made many promises within the context of APC political party. During their intra-party election and the convention, he was, trying to dance around or along with Atiku. After all said and done, he abandoned Atiku. He spanked on Atiku. He even promised to abide on the the PDP party's manifesto and the constitution that they are going to cede power to Southeast. They are the Southeast is one that is going to be under PDP political platform as when the election president election comes. And after that party, you find out that Wike did not abide by his promises in the past, and even the constitution that guides that party as they rotate the power or presidency among themselves. Why didn't he allow PDP to give to Southeast what they promised Southeast? That the flag bearing. He debunked it. He renounced it. He started, he stopped holding that agreement, which was sealed and signed. He started dancing to the north. He wanted Tambowale to align with him and fly the flag for PDP, and failure to do so. Then what happened? During the convention, Tambowale played along with his Fulani hegemony brothers and the Hausas, and abandoned the poor Ikwere Igbo man that thinks that he's wise or faster than the Igbos. See, let me tell you, Wike is a man of questionable character, whose character is irregular. Someone with an irregular character. He is unstable. In all ramifications, Wike has proven that he's an unstable human being who is likely a madman. All his behaviors in the past, during the permutation of presidency, during the permutation of this current political arena, has proven that Wike is a man of questionable character, and his madness, lunatic jingoism, and psychophancy has gotten out of control, and it is playing out. Nobody is liking him anymore, and I promise him, Fubara will never, ever succumb to his political dynasty in Rivers State. That is my take, Chris.
Thank you very much. God bless you.